Good morning, Facebook. Hello, Facebook. Good morning, while I'm going live here. All right, good morning. I'm officially live. It is October 8th. This is Marcus from Aroma Time Bistro. I'm in my office. It's early morning, doing my daily, semi-daily Facebook Live, just saying hello to everybody. And I'm going to make this one short and sweet today. I want to talk about one of the most stolen food in the world, the most shoplifted, stolen, the most heisted food. Not necessarily is this food stolen from grocery stores, not necessarily is it stolen from restaurants like the staff or something, because restaurant staff does steal food. I've seen a lot of food stolen in the past. It's easy to put a couple steaks in your jacket and walk out the door, a few lobster tails in your jacket and walk out the door. Or a whole filet mignon and put it into a box and walk out the door. Very easy for that to happen. I've seen a lot of things disappear from restaurants and hotels in my day, working in the industry since 1989, 88 in hotels. But this one food I'm going to talk about now is currently the most stolen food, heisted food. People steal it from the producer. They steal it from the distributor, from the storage units, from the grocery store. And that food, folks, by the way, if you are, Karen's saying interruptions, you know what, I'm on the good Wi-Fi too. I'm on the good Wi-Fi network. I don't know why it's interrupting. Maybe you can just hit pause and go back a few seconds and watch a little bit on the replay, being a little lag, and that should fix it if you're experiencing that. So if you're tuning in live, by the way, drop a comment, hashtag live. It is October 8th. It is 7:42 in the morning. I'm in the office. Jamie and I have a lot of catering to do this week, and I got to get right in the kitchen here and cook away. We're catering 2 meals today, two meals tomorrow, 2 or 3 meals on Sunday. I heard from a wine rep yesterday, one of our longtime wine reps. She told us that one of her big restaurant accounts has basically almost closed to the public and has switched over to catering, mostly catering. They're running running super limited hours because, of course, short-staffed, and there's more money in catering. I cannot believe how many people have actually applied lately for jobs. It's really great to see. I mean, every day we have at least 2 people applying for jobs. It's fantastic. I'm at a point where we have enough people, and it's a matter of being able to pull in qualified. I mean, I have people that are coming in to do miscellaneous work now, like clean and paint and things that we normally don't have staff for. So it's really good. But back to the most stolen food in history. If you're tuning in live, just drop a comment, hashtag live. If it's on the replay, hashtag replay. So, like I said, food is a very common item to be stolen. We don't really think of food here in America, because in America, we only spend about 6 or 7% of our overall income on food. Other countries will spend, like Canada spends like 9% or something. There's a chart out there if you do a Google search. I haven't looked at it in a couple of years, but some countries spend as much as 20 and 30%, even higher. Of course, their wages are much lower than ours, but some countries, get up to 30, almost 40% of their annual income, goes to purchasing food. Americans are the cheapest when it comes to that. I'd like to see those numbers currently with the skyrocketing prices of food. I suspect that more food is going to be pilfered, stolen, because of the higher food prices. But the number one most stolen food in the world is cheese. And I've read this over and over again over the course of the years. You see things that pop up in articles and these food journals I read. Cheese is the number one stolen food. Up to 4% of cheese is stolen. 4% of the worldwide production. If the video is pausing, hit stop and go back and rewind 10 to 15 seconds, and it should play through. Just do a little lag behind me. I'm not sure why. I'm on my good Wi-Fi network here. I have full service. I'm not sure why, but I know a couple people are reporting that. I'll also edit this video and post it up and make it like a 1-minute video as well, so you can see this. But cheese is the number one most stolen food, heisted food, pilfered food in the world. Couple reasons for that. First off, cheese is very accessible. Cheese is accessible by a lot of cultures, a lot of people. It's in the store. It's in small packages, right? You can literally pick up an 8-ounce package of cheese and put it into your pocket and walk out of the store. Another reason is cheese is not monitored like other foods. Other foods, are tagged or something, or other, especially when you go into gourmet stores. Cheese is very accessible, small packages. It's not really monitored or marked. And the fourth reason, it's addictive. People love cheese. People are addicted to cheese. Cheese does something to people for your endorphins and makes you feel good and this and that, and people are addicted to cheese. And that's one of the things that when people are on a diet and they're avoiding dairy, that's the one thing in diets that people say they miss the most is cheese. Cheese is the most missed item in diets. People are like, I've lost weight, this and that, but I really just miss my cheese. So cheese is mind-altering, and good cheese is awesome. So that's the reason. Cheese is the most stolen food in the world. Up to 4% of the world's production of cheese is heisted, stolen, pilferaged, not paid for. So, and there's been some big cheese heists. If you go on and do a Google search or any kind of internet search and say the world's biggest cheese heists, you'll find out that people have stolen $10,000, $50,000 worth of cheese. Because once you start getting artisanal cheeses by these producers and they start getting in these storage houses, and like, for example, like Reggiano Parmesan, those big 86-pound wheels, we sell a pound for like $12.50 a pound. $12.50 a pound times 86 pounds, that's $1,000 wheel of cheese. You pick up a few of those, you get a few of those fall off the back of a truck, and that's a big item, right? Very big item. So 4% of the overall weight of cheese, not the price of weight of cheese, is stolen throughout the world. So just a fun fact I wanted to share today. Sorry for the interruptions, not my fault. Go back and watch on the replay, and you'll be able to see it. I'm going to cut it short now. At I don't know how many minutes I'm at. About to sneeze. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. One of my. By the way, what's the deal with the shiny cleaver behind you? So yeah, I have a couple cleavers back here, and I have all my knives. A lot of my knives are over on that side. It's just shiny cleaver. That's all. I have a few cleavers, and this one hasn't been used in a while, so just thought it would be a good decoration, good prop for my bookcase back here. A lot of my other knives are down there. So that's it. That's all, Karen. Just a prop. That's all. All right, folks. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate the support. Share this fun little fact. I'm going to edit this video down into a really short video, 1 minute, so I can put it on Instagram. And I'll put it back on Facebook, and that's when you can share that little video and have our little Roman Time logo on there. So people that don't know who I am will hopefully find out who I am. All right, folks. Have a great day. Talk to you later.